Hi, I'm Will. Welcome back to the Beardy Explorer channel, and today I'm going to be doing an axe head, and I'm looking to try and turn this into a nice small little bearded hatchet, and that's our project for today. Let's see if we can do it. Right, okay, so what are my plans for this little axe head? So I'm looking to hopefully try and turn this into a little bearded hatchet axe, if you will, like a little woodsman's axe, just something that's a bit stylish and a bit cool. And I think it'd be a nice little project to have a go at. It's one I've been looking forward to having a go at, so today is the day. I've already drawn a little bit of a design on there, I don't know if you can see that. And that's kind of the shape I'm going for. So I'm going to be cutting out a bit of a scallop here, cutting a piece off the back there, and just sort of shaping it up a bit. It's got a bit of mushrooming on the edge here I want to get rid of, because they can be a bit dangerous if you clonk them with another bit of metal and they shoot off. They can be like bullets, so I want to get rid of them, make it nice and safe and tidy. On the finish on this, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do the finish. I quite like the patina that it's got on it at the minute, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to sand that off or leave it, or whether just to do some nicer sanding in places and leave certain bits. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it yet, but again, this is a sort of see how we go project. And I think for the handle on this one, I've still got plenty of walnut left, so I'm going to do a nice French walnut handle on this one as well, similar to a previous axe I did. And yeah, that's our task for today. So I'm going to try and get started with this head first, and then do the handle second. Okay, she's coming on pretty well at the minute, looking quite nice, looking how I want it to come out in the end. I really do like this patination and this patina on these metal sides here, and they do almost sort of follow the shape of what I want with the actual contours in the metal. So I'm going to leave as much as that on the actual side of the axes as I possibly can. Obviously I cleaned up the top, sides and all the rest of it, and cut this piece out and profiled and shaped it up. and that's come out pretty well. So pretty happy with that so far. It was a little bit unsquare. I mean, it would be lovely to have one of those all singing, all dancing, fancy big belt sanders to get it all squared up nicely, but I kind of got to go with what I got to go with, which is me belt sander that I have got, which is not really designed for the job, and me hand grinder, but they're doing the job and it's coming out as I would like it to, so I'm not going to complain too much, but hopefully one day. But I will now try and get a handle marked out for this. I'll go and rip a piece off the oak that I have got and then start marking out a handle. I do want to make this one a little bit different to the other handles that I've made in the past, make it a little bit more featureful, if you will. So that is what I'm going to be on with next. Right, we're going pretty well with this. So head's just about sorted out. I've been doing the shaft or the handle for it, and I've just realised I've made a massive mistake. And I've just spent all this time trying to profile in for the axe head to go in, and I've done it in like that, nicely that way. I've done it back to front though. Damn it. So I'm going to go back out there and try and do it again, but I reckon I can salvage this handle, so I can just do it the other way around, hopefully, and have to just maybe sort of scribe it in this side and re-chisel that piece out. I might lose a little bit off the length, but it's not the end of the world because I don't want it to be a massive axe anyway. So if I lose a little bit off the end, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, that's a bit of a pain in the neck, all that effort, and I didn't realise I did it the wrong way around, but mistakes will happen. So, you know, learn from my mistakes. Always make sure you got your handle and your head the right way around if you're going to try and profile in a shape, because, well, it'll cost you and you'll have to go back out and do it again. So, whoops, let's get that sorted out. There we go then. She's all finished now, looking rather spectacular, I think. Super happy with how this has come out. I decided to do a charred handle on this one this time to see how it worked and how it would actually come out, and it came out really nice. I love how dark it is. It's really got a nice dark colouring to it, which I think really sets it off nicely with the sort of patina in the head as well, and it's sort of a bit of a Viking Celtic looking style axe. So yeah, super happy with that. I had a little bit of trouble when I was putting in the wedge at the top here. I think I probably did the taper not quite long enough, and it sort of started popping up a little bit, so I ended up really tocking it in now, and I put in some araldite over the top of it. Now hopefully that'll seal it in, but at the end of the day it's not the end of the world if it does fall out, because I'm quite happy to do another handle for it, because I do enjoy making the handles. And obviously getting over the little catastrophe I did have by doing the wrong little scribe lines on it and having to turn it around, I only lost about 3/4 of an inch, 18mm roughly, off the overall length, which I don't think really detracts from the look at all. So that was a win, thank God, from a absolute whoopsie. But hey ho, that's not the not the end of the world. But yeah, really happy with it. So yeah, let me know what you think. And if you've enjoyed this content, by all means, drop us a like, hit the subscribe, whack the old bell button. That would be super awesome if you could. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.